Welcome back, everybody, to Hearts of Iron 4. This is Equestria at War, part 23 of the Griffonian Empire. We have basically conquered the entire continent, and we're just kind of doing some extra stuff, you know, new age for the Empire, making an authoritarian militaristic regime appear democratic. You know, it's all part of the game. Poor little vassals keep giving me things that I don't want. Advanced carrier bomber, huh? Oh, yeah, neat. Regionalism. Reaffirm the Kaiser's role. Although the Empire can be proud of its long tradition, there's an issue that remains unresolved: the legal definition of the authority. I can get behind that. Once we get to 40, a lot of these will flip over to our side. Even though we've demobilized, I don't see any of the power going away. A lot have just died. Reaffirmed Kaiser's role. Release the prisoners. Not all Griffins who were imprisoned for inciting resurrections are truly harboring. By releasing those non-existents, okay, yeah, you'll do that. You will show clemency to these people. Magical tubes. Huh. We don't have knights anymore. We got rid of the knights. We don't use them. Looks like we need more destroyers. As the Griffonian Empire expanded, it was inevitable a vast amount of soldiers would be imprisoned, yada yada yada. The worst offenders should be kept incarcerated. Although this limited release might have disappointed some of the more hardline progressives, once there's a chance to reunite, make sure everyone hears of this. Okay. Convince the detractors. We must get the dissidents on our side. 30 days so we can invade this little island, and then everything will be. We could attack you, but then that would entail war with an entire continent. And you are... What are you? Why are you here? I could invade you. And what would you do? What would you do about it? The Socialist Union. Wait a minute. Oh. Is that true? You're a socialist union, despite the fact that you're, you know, not. You're not socialist. How many guys do you have? A lot. I don't want to fight another big war. Reichsmann det Flussland, Reichsmann det Hügelland. I am so large. Just everything will have full infrastructure. Keep our factories keep them going. His Majesty Kaiser Grover VI took to the airwaves for the first time during his reign today, responding to the various criticisms recently laid at his government by the student protesters. The Kaiser expressed his sincere desire to be more connected to his subjects and to take their desires into account while ruling the empire, but also stressed the importance of preventing a repeat of the great tragedy that befell the empire during the revolution. Indeed, the only thing the Republicans had accomplished in the end was spilling the blood of the Griffins they claimed to represent, sending a generation to die at the barricades for their refusal to accept the emperor's God-given right to rule over all Griffonia. The Kaiser claimed that he would not rule with an iron fist and promised that further reforms be worked on. Kaiser ended his speech by urging his subjects to have patience as the empire adapted to the challenges. Hurrah! For the empire. A draft a constitution. Okay. The Knights of Arcturus shall rest the pillars of autocracy, faith, and the Griffonian national spirit, just like Russia. Cool. We are going to disband the Knights of Arcturus, however. Just somewhere. Do I have that spirit? Thought I did. There they are, Knights of Arcturus. And it might be time to retire Archon Proteus III. Okay, let's conquer this stupid little island. There we go. You go over here and you'll just bomb the... Yeah! Ace pilot promoted. Destroyed 3 more destroyers. Just better destroyers. Okay, now your time to shine, my cute little transport planes, which I haven't been using.
Alright. Achtung! Ausrücken!
Draft a constitution. A new Reichskanzler. The storm is passing now. The hands. We must appoint a Reichskanzler. The Chancellor, of course.
Achtung! Alright.
There we go. That was easy. Blumsport, Iceling, and Bugsmere. Alright, cool. Oh, I really just sink 86 destroyers? What? Okay. Sure. Whatever you say, pal. Ablis Graincliff. Yes. Okay, there you go. You belong to me now. You have no ships. You have no army. You have nothing. Now you belong to me. So, all is well. And that is the conquest of Griffis, really. Except for Maryland, but I'm not going to take on that big faction. They're too huge. I could. I don't really want to. I think this playthrough's gone on well enough. We've played, what, 16 in-game years, which in Hearts of Iron 4 terms would be from 36 to 54, which is, that's a long Hearts of Iron game. I've done that before, but not often. Usually end like 46. Eckhard Wiesner, the leader of the Reichsparty, officially assumed the title of Reichskanzler today at the behest of the Emperor. Long ceremony. Took an oath of loyalty. It's unlikely to challenge the Emperor. Would do his best to advise the Emperor on how to better accommodate. Was not one to waste time, however, immediately after his appointment ceremony had finished, he set out to accomplish the program. Okay, so... Alright, Eckhard Wiesner gets to be there. Kaiserliche Autobahn. How old is Proteus the Third? He's he's like old. He's in his 70s.
Bereit. Angetreten.
Kaiserliche Autobahn.
Achtung.
Ah! A caring state. Tremendous amount of time to pay back. Increased revenue we can afford to support. Okay, so we're gonna create a welfare system to mollify the, the poor of our society, keep them nice and comfortable. There is no infrastructure here. Probably doesn't help that there's no supply base anywhere in this section.
Achtung.
Oh, we build one there, and we need railroads. Needs to be a railroad. I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of the railroads because of the Knights don't have any railroads. Why? I never built any. Maybe you wouldn't have died if you had railroads. There's probably a bunch of railroads over here that I'm not going to bother to mess with. The carrying state. Alright, securing the future, imperial education, eradication of illiteracy and indoctrination of our subjects. Neither are no longer needed and extensively liberalized. The students who use protests will be grateful as we allow them to think for themselves. Sooner or later it'll come back to bite you, but at the least we can just create a more modern and cohesive society. How long? December before you're done with that? Cruiser killer hulls. That sounds cool. Couldn't have done it without my mountain divisions, my armor divisions, my marines.
Achtung.
the knights before I converted them into armor divisions, but I guess that makes them the direct continuation. Empire for the New Age, minus 40. Okay. The Emperor has reshaped his empire as desired, and slowly now his peace and stability, his subjects look forward to a long and prosperous life under the wise guidance of His Majesty. Interesting. Gotta build some railroads, because there are none here. Oh, integration, please. Not that it matters. I think our playthrough's on just about. Come to the end.
Come on, absorb into the Empire. There we go.
Benito knocked and entered Grover's office without waiting for a response. He was always permitted to interrupt the Emperor, even in times like this, and his left paw yelled a letter. His clasped firmly to the hilt of his blade. He bowed ever so slightly as the monarch looked up. Your Majesty, I'm afraid the time has come for me to retire. Straightforward as ever, he placed the envelope carefully on the table in front of his. 86 was by no means ancient for a diamond dog, but he wasn't as capable a warrior or leader as he used to be, and the Emperor's bodyguard needed new blood. It was time for him to go. Well, 86. He lived long enough to see 3 emperors and served 2. I see. I don't suppose there's anything I can say to help you. Here, the young Griffin offered, half in jest, half in earnest. The hound smiled, pushing around a large number of grey hairs on his snout. I'm afraid not, though. I might add that I shan't be far away, if you need me. Grover smiled, a little reassured by that. Benito was no politician, or even a figure of much national import in any real sense, but the old dog meant a lot to him. He would be sorely missed. I'll come and visit, I promised. I promise. Who's Benito? Is he a general that I have? He is! No! Benito! He's a fine general. Molly is a fine general. She's been fighting. Well, it looks like somebody else needs to be in charge. I don't remember you. And that's it. We have no more focuses. We can just do this. Yeah, we did it. We conquered Griffonia. All of it. Oh, that was a lot of fun, actually. Yep. Aquilea was probably our worst, biggest war that took our greatest toll, but after that we were just so big and powerful that we were able to take on the Southern Pact, the Communists, East, you know. Well, the fact that we were able to fight off Aquilea and the Republic at the same time, the Republic in the north and Aquilea in the south, that was really a credit to something. Our guys, our generals, our massive amounts of modifiers here. So, yeah, I guess thanks for watching. This was a lot of fun. I don't know. I kind of miss playing Hearts of Iron 4, so I might go back to doing it. I probably won't do this mod. I'll do a different setting. I won't do that to you guys, but yeah, I had a lot of fun. So, bye. Take care.